Life is full of surprises. Nothing can affect you and your success if you are a problem solver. Epictetus, a Greek Stoic philosopher, is known for his teachings on Stoicism. He believed that personal virtue, wisdom, and staying motivated to solve our problems are the keys to finding inner peace and succeeding in life's challenges. Today's video focuses on Epictetus's Stoic principles that we can learn and apply as we live with life's challenges. Let's get started. That's why the philosophers warn us not to be satisfied with mere learning, but to add practice and then training. For as time passes, we forget what we learned and end up doing the opposite, and hold opinions the opposite of what we should. Epictetus. Learning is important, but it's not enough. Epictetus says that if we only learn things and don't actually use it or practice it, we'll forget what we learned over time. And not only that, we might start believing and doing things that go against what we learned. To really grow as a person, we need to do more than just read or hear about good ideas. We need to put those ideas into action through practice and keep working on them. This is like climbing a ladder. We start from a place where we might have wrong beliefs and make mistakes. But as we practice and train ourselves, we get better at controlling our impulses and understanding what's right. It's a continuous journey, not a one-time thing, and it involves different levels of learning, practice, and tough training. We have to change our habits, act in better and more virtuous ways, and keep improving our judgment to live a good and virtuous life. So, don't just learn, practice, and train to become a better person. But what is philosophy? Doesn't it simply mean preparing ourselves for what may come? Don't you understand that really amounts to saying that if I would so prepare myself to endure, then let anything happen that will? Otherwise, it would be like the boxer exiting the ring because he took some punches. Actually, you can leave the boxing ring without consequence, but what advantage would come from abandoning the pursuit of wisdom? So, what should each of us say to every trial we face? This is what I've trained for this my discipline. Epictetus philosophy means getting ready for life's uncertainties. It's about getting ourselves ready to face whatever challenges come our way with strength and wisdom. He compares us to a boxer in a ring. If a boxer gave up just because they got hit a few times, they'd never become a good boxer. It's a bit like leaving the boxing ring, which a boxer can do without much trouble. But why would we want to give up on becoming wiser and better? So, when life throws difficulties at us, we should remember that this is what we've been getting ready for through our philosophy. Philosophy is the practice that prepares our minds and spirits, just like a boxer trains for a fight. Instead of feeling down when life is tough, we should see it as a chance to use the wisdom we've learned to deal with these challenges. In a nutshell, Epictetus is telling us that philosophy helps us prepare for life, and the tough times are the opportunities to put our philosophical learning into action. In this way, you must understand how laughable it is to say, "Tell me what to do." What advice could I possibly give? No, a far better request is, train my mind to adapt to any circumstance. In this way, if circumstances take you off script, you won't be desperate for a new prompting. Epictetus. Things in life often don't go as we expect. Similar to making a plan, but then something unexpected happens that ruins it. Instead of asking people to give us exact instructions for every situation, we should focus on training our minds to handle whatever comes our way. We don't need to be desperate for step-by-step guidance. To be like Stoics, we don't try to have answers for everything, for every situation. We should not be extremely worried about it because we should adapt to change. We work on skills like being creative, independent, confident, and good at problem solving. This makes us flexible and strong, not stuck to a fixed plan. We can do the same by learning to adapt and not depending on others to tell us what to do in every situation. Today, we'll concentrate on being thoughtful rather than extremely dependent on a specific plan, because it's better to learn and be adaptable. That's what tests us in life's surprises. Don't you know life is like a military campaign? One must serve on watch, another in reconnaissance, another on the front line. So it is for us. Each person's life is a kind of battle, and a long and varied one too. You must keep watch like a soldier and do everything commanded. You have been stationed in a key post, not some lowly place, and not for a short time, but for life. Epictetus. Epictetus compares life as a battlefield, and we all have different roles to play in this long and varied battle. Just as soldiers have their duties and commands, we have our responsibilities in life. We're not in a lowly place, and this isn't a short-term assignment. It's a lifelong mission. In our lives, we face battles and challenges. Some of them are about achieving our goals, controlling our impulses, and becoming the person we want to be. To succeed in these life battles, we need qualities like discipline, courage, clear mind, and selflessness. These are the attributes that help us win. On the other hand, if we have qualities like cowardice, overconfidence, and selfishness, we're more likely to lose these battles. So, just like in a real war, these qualities matter in our everyday lives. Finally, you reach the end of our video. Keep in mind that nothing can shake you if you can solve problems and are ready for life's surprises. Our inner strength and being prepared are our best friends when we face life's challenges. This means being strong and thinking clearly helps us keep our calm and overcome difficulties. Epictetus's philosophy encourages us to concentrate on what we can manage and learn how to handle life's ups and downs. So let's live within these Stoic principles and use them in our everyday lives. This way, we can be ready to face anything with confidence and a cool head. This is, again, powerful quote. Be one step ahead of your problems. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please share your favorite quotes from Epictetus in our comments section so we can discuss them in our upcoming videos. Thank you and goodbye.